Hello, my name is Heather Christopher, Technical Trainer for the Employee Training Department. In this short tutorial, we will go over how to add multiple worksheets and add formulas. This is part 2 of how to create a gradebook in Excel 2013. It is meant for users who are new to Excel. We recommend watching the video once to completion and then again to pause and take notes as needed. This tutorial is part 2 of how to create a gradebook in Excel. In our first video, we went over how to format page layout and cells in a simple gradebook that was downloaded from a faculty class list in MyCNM. Now we will cover the training topics of adding formulas to find the total scores and percentages, and how to set up multiple worksheets for several sections of the same course. Now that I have entered the scores available under each assignment, I will use AutoSum under formulas for the total score available. In my sample here, the first row contains the total points possible for each assignment. We will select all the scores per assignment in the first row and then click the Formulas tab. We will click on AutoSum and then select Sum. The total score possible for all assignments will be to the right. I have entered some of the student scores. Now we can select the plus sign in the lower right corner of J2 and pull it down the column, and the total score for each student will appear. Now we will find the percentage. We will divide the student score by the total score possible. In K2, we will type =J2 divided by 350. This will show a 1 in K2 because the actual equation is 350 divided by 350. So we must format the cell to display the percentage without decimal places. We will right-click on K2, click on Format Cells, click on the Number tab, select Percentage, and remove the decimal places. Now we will find it as 100%. Again, we will drag the plus sign in the lower right corner of K2 to populate the percentage of the student scores. Of course, you may not have all the grades available until the end of the course, as seen here. So as you enter the grades for the students, the percentage will show the difference on the worksheet. Before I demonstrate how to add a worksheet, I need to explain a few details. If you have several sections of the same course, copying the same gradebook with all needed formatting and formulas can be very helpful. After you have copied the gradebook to the new worksheet, we will delete the students' names and scores. Then we will prepare the new students' names by downloading the faculty class list and formatting them. With the new information prepared, we will copy the data from the new Excel file and paste it into the new worksheet in the Excel workbook that holds our first gradebook. If you have different courses with different assignments, just click the plus sign next to the worksheet tabs. Follow the instructions from the first video to prepare your gradebook. Only copy the worksheet to the original workbook if it is convenient for you. I have already downloaded and formatted the new students' names in this Excel file. I used the same steps from video 1. Going back to the gradebook, I will copy it by right-clicking the Worksheet tab and clicking Move or Copy from the menu. Then I will put a check mark next to Create a Copy and click OK. In the new worksheet, I will delete the students' names and scores. First I will select the cells and right-click the selection. Then I will click Clear Contents. Back in the new Excel file, I will select the names and right-click the selection. From the menu, I will click Copy. Back in the new worksheet in the original workbook, I will select the first empty cell and right-click the selection. I will click the first Paste button, which is Normal Paste. Now I can start adding grades as needed. Just for this demonstration, I will copy and paste some scores. The formulas have been saved to the new worksheet, and as you enter more scores, the totals and percentages will change. This concludes our tutorial on how to create a gradebook in Excel 2013. If you'd like to see other just-in-time training videos, please visit our technical training website. If you have any questions, please contact the Employee Training Department at 224-3070. Thank you.